Okay. Breaking.
Wait. You did not cue me in, according to you.
Cue.
Oh yeah, now cue me in. Oh yeah, now I'm starting. Which kind winch laugh? Where did that come from? Breaking news.
So, information reaching me right now is that there's fire on the mountain.
For where?
My ladies, they said I should tell you people that posting 1, 2, 3. I don't know the numbering, but it is not peppermint. It is not Baba Blue. Neither is it Tom Tom.
God, I beg.
People should be calming down. Only one person will use 5 postino in one day.
For how many
I don't know the duration of how they do the knacking, but calm down. And like
5.
I don't know the maths, but you know how often you do your business. But
hey, God,
calm down, because there's a new sickness now that there's this ovarian cyst. They said it has increased drastically, and one of the causes of it is too much intake of postinol. You guys should be calming down. Your life matters. Anybody that wants to do it without protection, like condom, don't agree to them, please. If you need to wear 3 or 4 to make sure you are protected, because these guys, they don't send you. They will do their thing and go and leave you to clean up after them. So protect yourself, my sister.
Do your research and protect yourself. Please stop. I'm Almi.
And I'm Alicia.
Welcome to another episode of
I'm Just Saying. Oh my stuff that they do that laugh when they do. I don't understand.
The laugh is funny. I don't know what to say afterwards. So it's like
okay, so
alright guys. So today I have some stuff for us to just talk about. Relax, give our opinion. Today, as make I enter Reddit, make I see people wahala, come table and for this our premium table. Everything we will talk, we just they talk, like title talk. I'm just saying no. So, where are we starting from?
Hit me.
So we are starting with, am I the asshole? Juicy ones are coming. You go fear today.
This kind of question is already giving hassle.
This lady says, am I the asshole for telling my roommates to stop cooking all the time? Yes, you are.
Please, borrow me your roommate.
Yes, you are. How dare you? You see who they cook every time.
They complain.
You are the asshole. But let me read. So I, 22 female, live with my roommates, Katie, 24 female, and we've been roommates for like a year. Things were fine at first, but now I'm losing my mind because she's obsessed with cooking. The obsessed is in capital letter. At first, I was kind of cool because she would make these fancy meals and sometimes offer me some. But now she's like doing it all the time and it's driving me nuts.
Is it that
I don't know how somebody will be cooking all the time and it's driving you nuts.
Maybe she's not giving her all the time now. Maybe she's only happy when she gives her. Imagine your roommates cooking delicacy, nice meal, and when the food is ready, your share is just the aroma. Of course you'll be angry.
Let's see. She cooks literally every day, sometimes twice a day. It's never simple stuff. It's always the big fancy recipe that use like every pot and pan we own. That's if they only get 5. She will use the full 5 cook.
Are you sure?
So no space for any other person.
Are you sure your roommate is not doing online
business?
Food business and
food vendor?
Maybe.
The kitchen is always a disaster. She doesn't even clean up after herself right away. Like sometimes I'll go to bed and the next morning there's still dirty dishes and random food everywhere. And I mean random food. How is food random? Also, she started making weird stuff like fish stock and some kind of fermented stuff, and it makes the whole apartment stink.
The fun.
I'm so sorry. The fridge is also a huge issue. She has completely taken over all the space and left our leftovers and jars of sauces and random ingredients. These things are so random.
Yeah.
For us to keep using the word random, you don't know the type of mixture. You just open fridge, bam. What's in it? I can barely fit my milk and eggs in there. Last week, I came home starving after work, and she was making this huge meal. And she told me I had to wait like 2 hours to use the stove because she needed it for her process or whatever.
I think
she said she ended up eating cereal because she couldn't wait.
That one is on her because for somebody that you know that you have a roommate that run a canteen 247 in your house, you should have given her heads up that Mama today, like you go give me space, me say I won't cook. Because you just
she said she came back from work.
And that's what I'm saying now. You know your roommate is always in the kitchen. What makes you think that day will be an exception? So if you had needed the kitchen to yourself, like you should have just given a heads up ahead that, babe, how far are you cooking today? I want to cook. I'll be cooking between this time and this time.
Yeah, that works too. Communication.
Plus, the roommate is very dirty. You are running a 247 restaurant. You know they wash plates.
They pack leftovers.
They use ogiri, dawa, iwu, everything for food. They store them.
So I told her she needed to chill and stop hogging the kitchen all the time. At least clean up after yourself. She got super mad and said I'm unsupportive of her passion.
Is she
and I'm being selfish? She was like, I don't complain when you watch TV all the time, so why are you complaining about this? Which makes no sense to me because her cooking affects me directly. And you're watching of TV, TV affects her directly.
What I'm even saying is, I'm trying to say what you said before the TV.
Cooking affects her directly.
No, that the cooking is her passion. Mm-hmm. So it could be that maybe the roommate is practicing.
Yeah, they're obviously in the workforce because she said she came back from work. So they're not.
For her to call it a passion and her roommate not being supportive, maybe she's doing it to go for one cooking competition or she's studying food and not.
Studying food and not.
Maybe she's a nutritionist, I don't know.
Hey,
then, you see, that is why it's not good to hear one side of the story. You have come now to complain that she's always using the kitchen every time. You're always using television. If me and you for fights if we did that house, because I like watching TV too. Imagine you're always on the TV 247 watching God knows what, maybe manga or anime. And me, I want to watch my Z
Nobody they watch manga. You read manga.
Okay.
You watch anime.
Noted. And what I mean is you're watching a particular channel and I want to watch another channel and you've been on it for 2 hours, 3 hours. When it will be my turn now? So I think this thing is communication.
They need to talk and know how to use the space.
And your roommate is very dirty. She needs to keep the kitchen cleaning as much as, because it's even for your own personal, because if not, cockroaches,
rats,
soldier ants. Especially when she cook with oil.
Those massive rats.
You know when you cook with red oil?
What the rats don't do?
It used to attract soldier ants. Do you know that?
Yes.
Imagine it is soldier ants period. You went to cook with red oil. Almost
they'll start marching.
We are marching on the line. We are marching on the line to go and eat ogiri.
Oh my God. Anyway, Sha, you just need to communicate with your roommate. I don't think you're an asshole for telling her how you feel, but you should also listen to her. If she's saying you're hugging the TV, you self know they hug the TV. She self, she no go they hug the kitchen. So make una
and also communicate the days you are going to cook so that she knows that she cooked earlier or after. No, because even aside the fact that both
if
of
I
them,
want to eat now,
it's not possible. Aside the fact that she's always cooking. Let's say she cooks normal time.
It's not even that. We are all in the kitchen, right?
Clash, yes.
You are cooking. Oh, me, I want to cook too. You go shift one thing. You can't tell me.
What if now 1 cup that they use, 1 cup gas?
obviously they're in the workforce. So I'm hoping. I'm not using that scenario. I'm not using that scenario. They get gas, forehead.
How you they know? Now
That's
you
what
be
I'm
their
thinking. That's
landlord.
what
Now
I'm
you
thinking. She
install
said
the
5
gas.
pots now.
So
all
none
the
of the sell
pots.
pots is set. And she fit cook one
She
finish.
said the roommate uses all the pots.
She fit use
So
one
the
boil
pots.
meat, use the other one boil tomatoes and
If you boil the meat finish, you go wait make the thing finish. Keep her one side. Auntie, you are not an asshole. Shall talk to your friend. You guys should come to a consensus and not.
yeah, it's just
very
communication.
Easy. It's very, very easy.
And if the communication is not working, pack out.
Simple.
Period.
Stephanie.
On to the next.
So I found one Am I the Asshole where the girl said her boyfriend of 5 years, they were living together, they rented a space together, but they broke up sometime last year in 2024. But the house that they just rented is going to expire in 2025.
Okay.
But they cannot move out because one person cannot afford to pay for the house and they don't want their rent to go to waste.
Oh.
So they agreed to stay together until when their rent would finish.
As singles.
Yes.
Exes are singles in the same house.
So they agreed to stay together until their rent finishes. But they had one rule: don't bring anybody to the house.
Anybody as in friends, family, or anybody as in new partners?
Yeah, that type of thing.
Oh, I see.
Don't bring that, because according to the poster, the female inside said she's it's still fresh. So for them to respect each other's what's it called, spaces, since they are still living in the same house, don't bring anybody and I won't bring anybody. That was the agreement until Oga decided to show up and say, can I bring a friend over? And she now said this friend, so the 2 weeks after they broke up, this guy was already chatting with this so-called friend that she knows there is more than friendship for the guy. Do you understand? And him now coming to meet her to tell her, oh, can I bring a friend over? That friend, she was like, no, that she doesn't agree with it. They made a rule and they have to stick with it. So she's asking if she's the asshole for standing her ground.
Yes, she's the asshole.
God, I beg.
Yes, she's the asshole because first of all, how do you move in with a man that has not paid your bride price?
I don't understand.
For 5 years.
I don't understand. No, they were dating for 5 years, right?
5 years or 4.
They recently moved into their house, which was sometime 2024.
Okay, so they were dating for 4 years before they moved in together for additional 1 year.
Yes.
Which means she's even an asshole pro max. Because you dated a guy for 4 years, he did not marry you, he did not give you engagement ring. Then you went ahead.
She's 23 and he's 25.
Regardless, you went ahead to move in with him on the 5th year, still without a ring. And if you think you are too young to get married, why are you dating that long and moving in with a guy?
I don't think it's about that. I think
that's one thing. Because no, it is. Because now it's they call see finish be this.
No, I think it's more of a cultural thing. Here, it won't happen here. It's over there.
Would. There are people that are dating.
Abroad.
How much? There are people in Nigeria.
For them to move in together.
Even in Nigeria, there are a lot of people, boyfriend and girlfriend, staying together. They are not married.
It's true.
It's not a country or a regional thing. It happens. People date everywhere and they get married everywhere. She's an asshole because these are the issues. It's cause see finish. Your insecurities will keep piling up because imagine somebody you've been with for 5 years broke up with you and in just 2 weeks is already with a new girl, asking if he can bring a new person into the space that the both of you have already agreed not to bring anybody into. Like, make it make sense. If you are not the asshole, like, tell me, because you gave room for that. Sorry, you gave room for that, and he can always bring in somebody if he wants to. You are no more together. He's single. You are single.
I don't agree with you 100%. I feel like Anyway, but still in the story, she's now saying that the guy is angry with her because that he's not even speaking with her anymore, that he's been very passive aggressive, and she's hot about it. Hence why she's asking if she's the asshole for standing her ground.
I don't understand. I
don't think she's the asshole, because first things first, it's a fresh breakup, right? They can't be in different places at that point in time, and they still have to coexist with each other. So it's not a simple thing to this is somebody that you've been with for years, 5 years. Alicia, 5 years. 5 years.
That is why I will still keep calling her the asshole. Another thing why she's even an asshole.
Wait, let me finish making my point.
Is...
Hold on, let me finish making my point. 5 years of a relationship ends, and you guys can't go your separate ways because of a commitment that you've made. So you are staying there. You have a rule. You've stuck with that rule, and the other person wants to break the rule. You have every right to say, no, I do not agree with that. So he can take his girlfriend or friend, his so-called friend, to wherever. He doesn't need to bring her over to their place for our own mental health and for his own peace of mind before they go give him a pepper soup drink.
Can I talk?
Oh, yeah, talk.
Okay. You see this lady, we women, we have issues. What do you want? You say, wait, you people have broken up the relationship. You are practically separated. You are singles. And you are allowed to mingle. Even though it took the boy just 2 weeks to move on. Sorry, he has moved on. Maybe he does not have money for short time or money to go and pay hotel. This thing. When he has a room, should he go and be paying for another place? And the guys, you guys made a rule not to bring somebody in, Abi. And now he has brought somebody in. You two go and bring your own person.
He never bring the person. He can't ask for permission to bring the person.
Permission granted. See, this life, nobody is fine. Rules are there to be broken, and rules. There's room for amendment. Yes. So if at first he agreed to that rule not to bring in new partners, but he has seen that it is not working for him, and he's telling you ahead, being respectful and not just showing up with the lady, then you should also consider. I think you should meet him halfway. You two bring your own person, because
Abi aura for aura.
Yes, Abi. We can go bank for bank. Like,
don't bank for bank.
Let's give it to him. If he brings a woman, you to bring a man. As they are inside their room doing, baby, you two stay in your own room and be doing chop me, baby.
Not choke you.
Yes. Let's know which thing will pay more. This getting people falling my hand. Don't be allowing all these guys using you people to be washing. How will you even move in with a guy that has not paid your fucking for 5 years?
5 years.
5 good years of your life. And you think he's going to respect you?
She don't do am. Okay, what's it called?
No, it's the fact that she has the audacity to be asking if she's the asshole. Mama, you're the asshole.
Asshole for what? Not allowing somebody for a prior agreement.
She's even maintaining the mandate on the asshole by getting angry with the guy for not talking to her. Like, he doesn't owe you shit.
She says she feels bad. It's not like she's angry or anything.
Why are you feeling bad if he's not talking to you?
I don't even understand. See, look at it from a...
As if she wants him back and she's not saying.
God,
exactly.
Wait, look at it from, what's it called? An emotional point of view. This breakup is fresh, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, seeing somebody that you've cared for 5 years with another person is not, you will not, even if you be a young woman, you will not feel
yes,
good,
I agree.
Right?
Yes.
So hence why they made that rule in the first place. Because it could have been her. She could have easily moved on. Do you understand? But she's taking her time to heal, like she clearly stated.
Which is on her.
God, I beg.
Which is on her, because
she did not say the guy should not move on now. Don't bring anybody to the house. Don't invade my space. I will not invade your space.
But that rule is not working for him anymore.
Then he should move out.
No, he can't move out. His own half share of his rent is still there.
Then he can look for somewhere else. He can't be in that space.
Will you pay for him?
You not concern me. The house is for the two of them. So they have to agree. If one disagree, the other one no agree.
They are both adults. They can do whatever they like. At this point, they are practically
If he
roommates.
bring woman come, you bring man come. Full stop.
Full stop. And if you don't talk to you, you self lock up, not
Abi,
talk to
oh.
him. Why you first say you want to confront, you want to ask him why he's not talking to you? Like, why? Is it by force? Is it your thought?
It's not by force, but I'm trying to understand it from a point of view because
I do.
I'm not going to
Trust
fit that
me.
kind of
Trust
position.
me.
That one,
Trust me, I'm a
everybody
girl's
knows
girl, but this is not it for me. Any girl that is doing mumu for man is not a girl's girl for me because I don't understand why the both of you ended the relationship. Maybe you are the one on the receiving end, suffering the heartbreak. Why are you making it obvious? Go and nurse your heartbreak quietly. Stay in your room, cry, watch movie. Stress it, do anything, but make sure it does not see it affecting you. Are you okay? Which one is he's not talking to me? You want to confront him? Like, are you all right? Papa has moved on another 2 weeks. He was never going to marry you. Sorry, sister.
Tough love.
He was never going to. He didn't marry you the first 4 years.
This thing, they pay you.
No, he didn't pay me. The first 4 years, he not marry you. You still stupidly go rent house with him.
First 4 years. People know they were the date for 20 years.
Imagine the level of
years.
stupidity. Like, these things will make men not value you or respect you, and they will see you finish. Now, see finish cause this thing now. See finish. You don't see you shit. You don't see you, but all the nonsense. Maybe even they snore, sleep. If they see you now, maybe you be like Zazu.
I'm telling you. Oh my God.
Honestly,
all of them.
Don't give them that power over you. Never. So, sister, you are the asshole.
If you don't want anybody in the house, block the door. I'm here. I will support you. Break it as what?
It's his house. He will find capital to open, change the lock. That one it will not be.
Make Kukuma fight. Make Kukuma fight. Make everywhere scatter.
Better still for your mental health.
We get agreement. Say you no go bring another person come. Abi.
And he said the agreement is not working anymore.
You can't ask me question. I say no. So why you dey vex?
No, the two of you have to meet at a point because
there is no center.
You are not his mother.
No is no.
No, this one
no
not be no. It's no matter.
You can get out.
They have to be a middle point. I'm on the boy's side. Yes, sorry. I'm on the boy's side because you brought it upon yourself to allow a man use you to that point and don't you. And even had the audacity to bring in a new girl 2 weeks just after your 5 years relationship. And are you not stupid, my sister? He don't pam.
Oh,
are you not stupid? At that point, you should even be the one to leave the house for him. Go back to your parents' house and go and think your life. Why do you want to stay? Why do you want to stay there? Or you want to come back to him? Did they swear for you? After 5 years, he did that thing to you. You want to still be seeing his face every day. That's what thing they call pepper soup.
I'm telling you,
that's love fit
better
anger
pepper
now.
soup.
She will go and commit
that's
this
what
thing.
I'm
That's
saying
why
now. Maybe all these men say, well, they even get minds. You still get no wait. You go do some kind things. You go still get mind. You go still come sit down. You go want chop the woman food.
They look no,
fully well. You don't fuck up.
So sure you say you mumu where you this girl. You say as that boy we don't dump you. Still bring woman come.
He never bring and come. Let's be coming down.
He's okay. He has not brought her. He wants to bring a new woman. Knowing that you guys are separated and he has already moved on with a new girl, if you still cook for him, he go still chop. So there's this men.
They are playing very dangerous
games. They don't send you. Now you they carry their matter for head. If you cook chicken, salad, they will chop. Tell you thank you. And still choke you needle. And when you cry, they'll say, why are you crying? See that small thing? Come off feet.
Come off feet.
And you they allow them. And you're asking, are you the asshole? Sister.
Asshole. Please. The asshole.
The honesty.
But I still don't agree. I feel like she does need time to heal and move on from that situation.
Yeah,
and also
for her to heal, she needs to leave that environment.
Yes,
leave
she
the house for him.
Nah, stronger they cause this thing because nobody wants
to be for each other. And now you the thing can they punish fast because now he no say you no go one way and he wants to chase you out. That's why he wants to bring a new girl in. And if you cannot go bang for bang with him, you better leave for your mental health. Person like me, I go follow him. And no problem if that's what you want to do. If I have to pay a guy to come to the day that he's bringing a girl.
Look at Jesus.
As in they bang girl with a bang girl. Hey! Choke me, baby! You go know. Your voice cannot be higher than my own. You go.
That one is giving, I do me, I do you.
Yes.
But in the sense of, It's giving you have not moved on.
Has he moved on to hey, we both have not moved on. Let's tear ourselves apart. But that's not healthy. Don't do that. Just leave. Go to a friend's place. Go back to your family house. Just
be
heal.
away from there and heal.
Yeah, and next time don't date for too long, please. What is 5 years?
So
That's
don't
one
date for
degree.
too
Now
I'm
one
telling
degree
you,
like
full
engineering course.
So
I be law self. How many
don't
years
get
the law?
certificates.
I don't
BSc.
understand. I
Ah,
beg
wow,
me
on
not
top
do this kind of thing
relationship,
to
even
yourself.
graduate on top. We only said this one ain't fail. So you go just repeat class.
And at the end of the day, these same men will be calling you old cargo. After you've wasted it on one of them. They don't have shame. They don't have a shame.
They don't got shame.
They are anywhere belle face.
Their own is they don't want peace. They want problems.
They don't even know what they want. Even that problems, when they see it, they are running. When they see peace, so why are you killing yourself?
They are running a bit, they run head first. The ones when they marry 5 wives who got now their head, they say they run
that gender. See, tomorrow I will never understand why women do. When I hear some certain things that women have done to keep a man.
We are more emotionally in tune with ourselves than they are. Then, and like you clearly stated, we are belle face. We are just saying no.
Oh God.
We are belle face.
Those men, they don't have a shame in Bobrisky's voice. Nothing at all.
If you're not following us on Spotify, please make sure to press that follow button. And if you're watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and leave us a comment. Give your opinions. We would like to hear from you guys.
And also follow us on all our social media channels on IG, Twitter, and TikTok.
Quang, 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 quang.
Breaking news.
Okay, so this one says, am I the asshole for faking every orgasm? Auntie, they plenty. So you probably are not. She's probably doing it for the ego, for his ego. Do you understand?
Most of the time, that's what it is.
God, I beg. I never even start. We don't already jump to conclusion. Me, 25-year-old female, and my ex, 28-year-old male, decided to leave our relationship in 2024. That beginning, the bang. Decided to leave our relationship.
Okay.
Well, these past 6 months have been my personal hell. To sum it up, no dates, no flowers, no investments, never picking up his phone. Guy hide me from friends and family.
Yeah, sorry.
And was way too close to his female best friend. Okay, she's saying the guy hid her from his family and friends and was way too close to his female best friend. He claimed to be an avoidant, like he's a good vigilante or something. Once we became intimate, he was so distant, it was honestly uncomfortable. No connection, he just wanted to get off and be done. Sometimes even checking his notifications. Okay, so I'll be honest, I faked it. I felt bad for lying, but I still did it every time to save his ego. I not talk him. All these people will be moving around.
Is that the end?
No. All these people will be moving around thinking, I be boss. Some people, they are just saving face for you. Hey, God, I beg.
And she's asking too if she's the asshole.
Wait. She said, because for me, it wasn't about the release, it was about the connection. I'm a lot for male validation, but I digress. She meant the SLUT, but for male validation, but she digressed. As previously mentioned, he's still friends with all of his exes and old crushes. Huge red flag. Basically, anyone he effed or wanted to F. But since I have no self-respect, I agreed to stay friends with him. This one I just got. Not sure if I should tell him I've changed my mind about our friendship or not. I don't want to break contact, but I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm blocking him either way. Auntie, make up your mind. I don't understand what are you saying?
Is it one of those that might be asshole?
No, yeah. She's saying if she's an asshole for faking the orgasm.
Mama, you've been an asshole for
The boy does not care about her. Like she clearly stated, after the whole thing, he's on his phone, pressing phone. He don't get up, he don't waka comot. He doesn't call you, he doesn't. I don't understand. Which kind? That one is not even a relationship.
Just like you said, you don't have respect for yourself.
Clearly.
That's all. And she doesn't have respect. You know your problem, but you are choosing to dwell in it.
That's crazy.
At least you blocked him. Just stand on business. Don't unblock him. Don't take his calls, because I know people like that. They always want to come back when they've seen that you're not doing it again and you meant it this time. So he's just using you to help himself. But wait, why you even?
They don't break up. Now they're not friends with benefits.
Like why are you doing this to yourself? Like what happened to your self-respect? Why did you lose it?
She said she's shameless. Now what you say, that she's always looking for male validation. So
I don't want to say this, but most girls used to hide behind not having their fathers in their lives, so they seek male validation from any guy they're dating. Is that your problem? Did your father leave you? Because there's so many nonsense I've heard from these women, why they are very shameless and have no dignity. Don't blame it on their childhood.
And she's not you are going back to somebody that apparently has not given you any pleasure or what. She says it's about the connection. Which kind of connection
what are you connecting?
Which kind of connection you won't get to person when not able to talk to you?
That has broken up with you, hides you from family and friends.
I'm telling you, oh God, that's just disgracing. That's
another level of low. Bestie with other girls.
Another level of low. Please have some self-respect and get out of that situation.
I think she's what's the...
If it stigmatized, it will be good for her now. She'll be having all that. But she's not having all that. So she's not even enjoying it. So which connection are you talking about? Auntie, get her from that place. Have some self-respect. Shame. Have shame.
Do these people have family members?
If you ask me, well,
no.
This one say my boyfriend wants to stay with a female friend despite it making me uncomfortable. Auntie, grow some self-esteem.
Finish first, because I've been there. So this is not me being biased, but we need to know the whole story first. Because I've had to stay with a guy that has a girlfriend. But the circumstances were beyond, I won't say his control. He could have said no, but he said yes to help me because I was stranded. And he allowed me to stay with him, even though he had a girl. So we need to know the circumstances first. Because
I've also been in a situation like that. Not in the type of being stranded. I was friends with somebody. I noticed the girlfriend was
not comfortable.
Anytime I come down there, I dust my shoe before person will go pour me acid. I'm too beautiful for that.
So it could be, because my case was NYSC, I was stranded in Makurdi. My friend from Unilag, he had a place in the barracks where he's serving. They gave him an accommodation. Me, I don't have yet. So he had to help me in the meantime, pending when I would get my space. So it's good. So let's hear what she has to say.
Okay. She said, my 18-year-old boyfriend, all these small children.
As in...
all these small children.
They just want to
How much have you made? My 18-year-old boyfriend, the two of them are 18-year-old. She's 18, he's 18. Has gone to a university, open day with his dad. He has a female friend.
University, they do open day.
They do. They do why students will come and look around the school.
Students or parents?
Parents and students, they'll go look around, look at the school environment and see if it's a good place.
Oh, okay.
For them to want to study.
Enrollment.
Yes, before enrollment. He has a female friend who is already there, who I have met before. He mentioned he might stay with her if the other friends came too, but wouldn't if they didn't. Yesterday, he asked me how I would feel if he stayed with her overnight, but he would be in the living room, and I said it would make me uncomfortable, as it would include them going out at night and him not leaving till the following evening due to cheaper train ticket prices.
That is valid now.
Okay.
It's just overnight, just one night.
Yes. Anyway, he agreed and all was well. All was well. Until today, when he messaged me saying he would call me tomorrow when his dad left after the open day, I was naturally confused as I was under the impression he wasn't going to stay as his male friends weren't also staying. That was what he told her. The shame. He said he doesn't want to make me uncomfortable and can we come up with a compromise as he would like to explore the city he might go to uni in, and that essentially he had changed his mind.
I'm not understanding what's happening.
The boy tell him say if he go open day with his papa, say after the open day, if he friends, it's not just him, his friend and his dad will go for the open day. But if his friends are staying, he would stay. If they are not staying, he would come back. But the day reach now, he can't call the girl, say he go call on the next day. Say if friends they come back, but he wants to say he want explore the city where go school.
Okay.
So you don't reach there, something don't catch you. You don't change mind.
Men will be men.
Oh my gosh.
Like this.
I know he's trying to be considerate, but I feel pushed to decide. I don't want to be controlling on or anything, but the fact that I've already told him my boundary and he's pushing that upsets me. I'm not sure what compromise to come to or how to react. He has never cheated, but he has made me uncomfortable with other females before. I understand that trust is important, but I just feel a little hurt by the whole thing. We haven't spoken properly about it yet, and I'm waiting to call him. Would I be the asshole to say for him not to stay? Anyone advice, please?
I don't think she's an asshole.
Hallelujah. Oh, after all this one would not read today.
Like I said, I'm a girl's girl. If I'm coming for you as a girl, just listen that you fuck up. Like sisterhood is not proud of you. Basically, that's what I'm. But in this case, I won't blame her for being
for not wanting her boyfriend to stay.
Yes, because he has given her reasons to doubt him before, and the trust is earned, and he hasn't earned that trust, obviously.
No, but she said he has never cheated on her. He has just made her feel uncomfortable,
which is also
when he's around other females.
Sign of or a tendency.
Is it tendency? It could just be that the guy is flirtatious. It doesn't mean
which is a tendency, because a flirtatious guy would one day fall into that temptation. Especially when you are very too friendly as a guy. There's this saying that this girl, what's her name? Girls take friendly as flirty. Like if you are too friendly as a guy and you have a girlfriend or a wife and you're too friendly with female friends, it's not even good. It's disrespect on your wife, because some ladies, they're already looking at you already, eyeing you, and you're giving them like green lights.
It's like that this that caused Kasala on Twitter, that actor that they did a promotional video for their movie, and the guy was married with kids, eating, chewing mouth. It's not even the film, promotional content. But it looked like a photo shoot. Maybe they were taking pictures for the movie, and he was kissing like that.
I feel like that's his job. If that's what the producer wants, and that was what was in his contract while signing, then he has to do it. So if the producer wants it, he has to do it. If he was not going to do it at the promotional level, then he should have stand against it from the beginning, not do it in the movie nor in the promotion. So as an actor, you need to read your contracts very well. Know what you're signing up for during the movie, during the production, post-production. Until the producer is done with you, you're not done. So he was being professional because he did it on cue. He was asked to do it and he did it. Yeah.
And he did it.
And he did it.
Okay, so this one now that she's saying if she's the asshole for not wanting her boyfriend to hang with.
Yeah, you're totally right. I think you should talk to him about it. Don't assume things. He might decide to stay around to see this. Maybe he saw a game house.
No, he said he wants to be around to explore the city. That's
what I'm saying. He probably found some
go to school in.
Some nice places that are attractive, like
that he wants to explore.
Maybe a club or an hangout or something, maybe a game house.
He did specify
that he wants to explore
the city.
Let's not conclude that something else is happening, but something might be happening.
We can't conclude. She has said he has never cheated on her, but he has made her feel uncomfortable
with other girls.
She's just
that feeling. No, I don't think
the fact that situation is very strong.
She's saying he has not cheated on her now because she don't ever catch her. Now they catch BT. The fact that you're even feeling is
yes, because our
so
intuitions
follow that
is very
feeling,
strong.
that feeling that is making you feel weird with him around.
But that
women.
feeling itself don't direct people to different places.
If
They
it be
carry
say-
them go where they don't know.
If
Before
you
you
don't
know,
dey
they don't
cheat on
they
am, make
don't
she
they
no
check
know.
phone. He's 18 years old.
18 years old, we don't get girlfriend, go fit cheat. Follow that feeling, my sister. You are not an asshole.
But anyhow, she said she's waiting to talk to him, that they've not spoken.
So
So
I
at least he gave her the respect by letting her know that
that
he's
is not
staying
coming
back.
back. He's
Yes,
staying
yes.
back. Yeah.
So that one at least is a good sign.
Yeah, and that feeling, don't take it lightly. The fact that he has made you feel that way.
No, she
might be
needs
there.
to communicate what it is that she's feeling to him. Because if she bottles it, if she bottle am, he go. How they talk about Mercury dey retrograde. That make her dey table like this because I don't get it.
One day
I don't get it.
Explode. But you guys, you are 18. What are you doing? Focus on your studies. Learn new crafts.
It's a brodo Igbo. It's not here.
Even here. You know when I get my first boyfriend.
But I think we even need to discuss this thing, like teenage dating in African homes. Now,
I don't even think, let's not limit it to African homes. I think we should even put it like, when is the right date
time
for a teenager to start dating? Or should a teenager even date at all? Because
make we hold on for
why
now.
are you
that one
18 years and you're having issues of 35 years old?
That one, we'll keep this one for the next episode.
Yeah, thank you.
What I think, just communicate, tell him exactly how you're feeling, how he has made you feel. Then, of course, girls they mature before men, so they know the quick get sense. Hence why it's like we are talking, they know they understand.
Yeah,
do you get?
And a girl's instinct is our best friend.
Yes.
If you think that because you've not caught him cheating, he has not cheated, you might be thinking or thoughting wrong. But speak to him about it. Don't jump into conclusion. But if you have a feeling, believe your feeling.
Okay, this one is quite long, but I think it's interesting. This person said, "Am I the asshole for trying to mediate an argument between my parents?"
You are the biggest asshole.
Are you serious?
They know they put my for married people matter. They're going to settle. You can't go pay. Who you want support? Now your mama and your papa. They're going to jam your head.
Depend on the situation.
No matter the situation, avoid them.
So this happened pretty early in the morning, where my mom was downstairs cooking, cleaning for guests that were going to come over in 2 days. Dad went up the stairs later. I didn't hear a majority of the conversation, but when I started to hear voices being raised, I went downstairs to see what's going on. I'm quite protective of my mother when it comes to these arguments, since I know how stubborn and brash my dad can be. Sure, you see where they go. So when he gets angry, you can't ever try to have a conversation or reason with him. He just shuts down and tells us not to talk to him while making passive-aggressive comments under his breath. This guy, now me boom now. Make una no talk to me. Make una no talk to me. Make una carry una mama go that side. Nobody should talk to me. Oh my God. I sometimes think he's doing it because in the past, when he would get angry, he would just shout at us. This is in the past, and he always regrets how he reacted. We forgive him. Regarding this specific fight, it was about cleaning. My mom still works while my dad is retired. Both of them help around the house. My mom does a bit more since she hates messes, and it can be a stressor for her, especially with guests coming over. In our culture, there's a lot of decorum when it comes to these parties, so my mom is always stressed when she's preparing. This is where I may have overstepped. I asked my mom what happened. She says that my dad won't help with taking packages down to the basement. So to try and ease the situation, I do it myself. But that doesn't help. It just turns into them talking over one another. One of them saying, he won't help me because he said I asked him twice. While the other said, I didn't say that. It's early. I want my tea. I just want my tea. Phrases like, you get crazy when guests come over, you never help me for parties, and I always walk by myself were thrown around. I couldn't get a word in. This commits to my mom screaming at my dad and just releasing a lot of internalized frustration, which is rare for her to do, but when it does, it really upsets me to see her that way.
Yeah.
And since my dad doesn't want to hear it, he just walks up to his room. On the way, he points to me and say, "You need to mind your own damn business."
For helping do this chores that's
If you didn't butt your nose into every argument, it wouldn't be like this. You don't collect stray bullets. My package, you can't go down. Simple question. What happened? You don't enter your head.
Hey,
I didn't say anything. I just went back to my room. No one has spoken to each other since. I'm asking if I'm the asshole because he is right. I hate arguments. They have been an extreme part of my anxiety growing up. All bad memories as a child come from their fights.
Yeah.
I have voiced my opinion when it gets like this because I never want it to escalate. Does it work every time? No, but it can. This time it didn't. Was I wrong in trying to prevent an argument? Or did I just make it worse? You could have just stayed in your room.
Especially knowing that it is not the first time.
Yeah.
If you see your parents arguing, except it's becoming physical. If it's just banter.
From the explanation, he's giving, okay, I've told him to carry those things down. And he's not doing it, then she's like, now me they do everything. And she's doing what it is that she's doing. She don't come they talk, don't they shout. He come from up, come down, say, what's happen? He say no carry box. You carry the box. Who send you?
He was going to carry it. He just wants to see
He wanted to prevent the quarrel. Do you understand?
The father was going to carry it.
Yes.
But he wanted his tea first.
Yeah.
Because it's early. So
Yes.
it's like, I just they wake up and never do anything. They send me to come carry something. Give me my tea first, then I'll carry it. They still they argue that one. You just come. Good Samaritan.
I want to settle. Marriage counselor. Marriage counselor.
Hey, one form the guy is good. Sometimes just leave your parents. They know how they take meet. Now they know how they take
At
marry.
least that one even good. Self where be say they don't even want to make they involved. Unlike some people, now then you see me and your mama will get issue. Now they do like say not see.
My mom they shout for my sister, my younger sister, or my other one. And I just in my room like say I know yeah. They shout finish. She go come. No, she go just open my room. Beam. So you did here. You did hear my voice. All this cash. You know if you come outside, come ask what happen. You did there. Your younger sister they talk to that. Say, mommy, what do you want me to do? What do I want you to do?
Now the person will come call you, come sit down, they explain for you. I don't know anything. Please leave me alone.
That's the worst. If you tell my mom, you know they ever didn't know anything. You just did this house like stranger. You don't even know where they keep knife. You know that God. It's like there's no right answer.
I'm telling you, they go follow you. If we go explain. So there's my mother explains to me that they say she and my sister come out. So she can't decide to take from they go restaurant. They order food. She dey enjoy her food. My sister won't enter. Now she carry spoon. Carry one chop. They said, yeah, wait there, look out. say, I felt ashamed. I don't know what to say. She's wrong, Abby. Is that what you want me to say? Because that kind of thing, if you talk now, they go say, why are you in support of? Everybody has their...
Now, bad thing. Oh, God. Jesus.
I was trying to explain, like, okay, she has a likes and dislike. She said she doesn't like people butting in. Even me, if I drink water, she know they drink that water. She go rather go carry cup. You understand? Not to talk of spoon.
Me too. I don't like sharing spoon with people or somebody I'm eating. You just come and without asking me, you just put your hand in my food. I don't like it.
So she doesn't like it. And she said she has told her before. So.
My mom would say that doesn't. I don't classify.
She said
I'm your mother.
I'm the one that took you out. Let me buy the food. I'm like, I don't know what else to say because And if like said they support one, they push the other one.
You have to support your mom. Or if you don't support, it's a problem. My mom will say, I don't say you know go support you. Now she go support you. Like,
that's
you
the
support
part
bad
that
thing.
I do not like, because in as much as their parents, we should be able to also correct you.
They no go agree.
You not concern me, you go agree.
Correct them, they go say you they challenge them. If you keep quiet, I'm talking to you, you're keeping quiet. If
I'm
you
telling
talk,
you,
whatever you say is a problem.
Just what say, maybe you they talk now, I can't carry virus, so maybe I do. Are you walking out on me?
Oh my god.
Not picky and be at
I remember one day my mom said something and I was like, no, mommy, this one cannot work. This one is no be see life, you don't big finish.
I'm telling you.
You don't big now, no fit talk to you again. I go disown you. Oh God. I've lost count of the number of times my mom have disowned me, like Jesus. Any small thing, I go disown you. I go disown you. Hey, Jesus, mommy, calm down. Hey.
But anyhow, Sha, love parents. My mom is a fantastic.
But I think they are adapting to the new times because we don't agree for them. The way they are behaving to their own parents, they are surprised that we're behaving like differently to them, and it's giving.
Now, before I would like, oh God, she's the one. But now, put my foot on the ground.
So they
if
are
it's not working
surprised
for us, it's not working for us. If you don't work for me, I'm also a worker. The same way where you work.
But funny enough, our last born enjoy a lot of things.
In our house, they collect the brunt of everything.
The way I'm standing my foot down now, I could not do it
before.
Well,
yeah.
But then they started it from the moment they can talk.
Yeah. So they are used to it.
They are used to it.
If they even do it, they will even like, that's so faribi. Or that's so this person be. But if I said the same thing, are you okay? What did I say? I said it the same way the other person said.
Let my mom tell our last born. Just go and bring spoon. Oh, mommy, I'm tired. Tega! Give me spoon. Before the give me spoon finish, you better be there with the spoon because you'll be like, why are you just coming since I call you? Since when you call me, remember I'm not your first choice. Your first choice left you dry. And
no, that particular one. Oh my God. If we keep on having this conversation, it will not end.
Okay.
So guys, thank you for listening to us today. And we'll be right here on Friday next week with another video.
Another banger.
If you're not following us on Spotify, please make sure to press that follow button. And if you're watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and leave us a comment, funny comments of everything that we've discussed so far. Give your opinions. We would like to hear from you guys.
And also follow us on all our social media channels on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. So see you again, same station, same venue, same time on IGS podcast. Bye. Deuces.
Do.
Sis.